Lake Tahoe is opening in Upland. I am super excited. Everyone put your chains on. I'll explain more in a minute.
The latest breaking news with Shaktilyn, latest in Upland, news with latest in Upland, news with the metaverse, I've been to the world, ready to, with his Shaktilyn, went into the world, ready to, with the metaverse, I've been to the world, ready to, with his with his Shack attack.
Hi everyone, I'm Shaktilyn. I'm excited about this episode today because Upland announced that they are opening up South Lake Tahoe, and it will be the first city that we can only get to by car. Now, I've got to tell you, I've spent a lot of time in Lake Tahoe. We have a vacation home there, and some of my best memories happened in Lake Tahoe. And I'm going to share some of those with you. But seriously, the timing. This was actually, we were supposed to go to Tahoe this last week, but we didn't. And then we saw that they got so much snow. There was this huge blizzard, and the traffic was completely stopped. Like the roads to Tahoe were, if you look on the map, it's all red. Completely stopped. Cars were buried. People trapped in their cars, buried in snow. Everything was closed down, and just a crazy time for us all as Uplanders to be getting our cars ready to drive to Lake Tahoe. I made a little movie that I want to show you that has some of the pictures I took in Lake Tahoe, just to give you an idea of the area. So let me go ahead and put that on here. Okay, so these clips here, the movie clips, I took off of Twitter to show you the recent road conditions. I mean, this is crazy. And I've been in some of these snowstorms in Tahoe where you're trying to drive home. Actually, on the way there too. Look at this. Just the entire supply chain has been disrupted because of the roads leading into Tahoe. It can be treacherous. It can be terrifying. And that's basically how it is right now. So make sure to put your chains on before you leave San Francisco, or I'm just kidding. Yeah, crazy time to be traveling to Lake Tahoe by car. This is a picture that I took from the road. And I just want to also mention my son Luke wrote the song that is playing right now as background music, and he's a great producer, and I'm very proud of him. So this is our cabin in Tahoe, and the snow is fantastic. The skiing is fantastic. This is hiking on the Donner Trail, or the Donner family. This is Tahoe. This is my daughter at the pool. You can go swimming. You can go to restaurants. You can play at the beach. This is Lake Tahoe. The water's beautiful. You can go hiking. Look out over Lake Tahoe. Absolutely gorgeous. The water, that green right there. You can go doing your photography. You can take pictures of sunrise off of Eagle Rock. You can play golf. There are fantastic golf courses. Old Greenwood. Gray's Crossing are two of my favorite courses there. I used to shoot the golf tournament every year that my husband plays in, but I haven't done that in quite a while since we adopted our rescue dog. This picture was the old Greenwood, and I use it as my profile picture. And then I played around with star trails, trying to learn how to do star trails. And then party at the cabin. We had a bit too much to drink that night, but it was a fun time. And we got through almost all of them. But it's Lake Tahoe. It's a beautiful place, lots to do there. Absolutely fabulous, fabulous place, and I'm so excited that it's opening in Upland. All right. So thanks for watching my little tour down memory lane with the Tahoe pictures. Now let's go ahead and find out about the city release. I can't do things and talk at the same time, so let me figure out how to present my next screen. Golly, how do you do that? Okay, you do share screen, and then you choose a window, and we'll choose the Upland announcement. All right. So, South Lake Tahoe is coming to Upland. So let's read through here and pick out the important points. This will be a city that is only accessible by car. So if you don't, not financial advice, but if you want to participate in this and you don't have a car, I would advise that you do get one. Now remember that wherever your car goes, your Block Explorer goes. So don't go and park in the parking lot at Lake Tahoe just yet, unless you want to. But know that you will not be able to do anything else until the city releases, because your Block Explorer will be there. So if you want to treasure hunt in San Francisco, do not drive to Lake Tahoe yet. Okay. There are going to be launch pad properties. There are 3 addresses right here, and you will need to drive your car and park at one of those addresses for the city opening. The city opening is going to be on Thursday, March 7th at 9 a.m. And today's March 5th. So the day after tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific, the South Lake Tahoe will open for minting. And actually, these properties do not even open for travel until 24 hours in advance. So that means tomorrow at 9 a.m., you will be able to send your car to one of these properties in order to be ready for the opening, which happens at 9 a.m. on Thursday. There will be around 13,000 properties in 19 new neighborhoods. 13% of those will be FSA. Also, Upland notes that Tahoe will be the first resort town in Upland. And so you should expect the prices to be a little bit on the higher side. It will be a treasure hunt tier 3, 0 landmarks and 0 future expansions. Minimum price of $7,000 and maximum price of $1.3 million. Rounded off. And then they will have a collection reveal on March 14th. And that's all the usual stuff. They have something cool, the Waterfront Wonder giveaway. So Upland is reserving several waterfront properties for a special giveaway to reward a few players. So the players whose minting corresponds with the numerical values of the letters that spell out Tahoe. So assign a numerical value to the word Tahoe and do with that what you believe you should. Never mind. Actually, I should have read this first. The numerical value of Tahoe is defined somehow. So for those of you that are good puzzle solvers, you'll understand this. But I guess they've assigned the 20th mint to the letter T. I'm assuming that means that T is the 20th letter in the alphabet. The first mint corresponds with the first letter of the alphabet A. H is the 8th mint, O is the 15th mint, and E is the 5th mint. So if you're one of the lucky players who either mints 1st, 5th, 8th, 15th, or 20th, you will have a chance of winning one of the exceptional Waterfront Wonder giveaway properties. In addition, the player who mints the highest number of Tahoe properties within the first 2 hours of the city's release will be rewarded with a waterfront property. The Mint Master's badge will be in play. There's 4 distinct activities during the first 3 hours of the city release. And so Mint Masters is in play, and you can try to win one of those. Then we have the exclusive South Tahoe Block Explorer sale. I like these. These are really, really cute. So make sure you register today, because registration for these Block Explorers is currently live. The sale will begin tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific. We have the greens and granite greetings right here, the backcountry bit bag right here, and the lakeside lore keep right here. These are very Tahoe-esque, and I like them. The sale beginning tomorrow are priced at $30 each. You will, for the $30, you will receive 30,000 UPEX and the Block Explorer. So it's like you're buying the UPEX and getting the Block Explorer for free. There are only 100 of each of these Block Explorers available, so they're quite rare. Also, you have limited time structures that you can only place on Tahoe properties, and you would have to buy the property and start the build of this structure, this cute little cabin. You'd have to start the build before Monday, March 11th at 9 a.m. And then you can get the South Tahoe Pass if you would like. These passes guarantee that you will get a property in Tahoe. Like, let's say you don't want to go to the city release itself, and you could buy the pass. Buying a pass guarantees that you will get property in South Lake Tahoe. It also gives you 15% of that property being part of a collection, and 80% chance to include the ability to build the unique small Tahoe townhouse. Now, I find that slightly confusing because the townhouse was not mentioned earlier. And so I don't know if perhaps the small Tahoe townhouse might only be available for pass holders, possibly. I'm really not sure. The passes are tradable. And then a snapshot is taken March 15th between 9 and 10 for all pass holders. So if you buy a pass and trade it, the person that buys it will be in that snapshot as long as they're still holding it on March 15th. After the snapshot is taken, then Upland will begin sending addresses to the pass holders. Now, once you receive your address, you will need to travel to Tahoe by car in order to mint the property. You will also have to pay the full mint price for the property. So you don't get a discount just because you bought the pass. What the pass does is it gives you a guarantee of having a property at mint price in South Lake Tahoe. Then the deadline to mint is March 18th at 9 a.m. And if you have not gone there and minted your property by then the unminted properties get opened to the public. And then it mentions that the unique townhouse building option would be available for an additional 24 hours. So this is a pretty cool new thing. It's the first that I have heard of possibly a unique structure being available only to pass holders. That's pretty cool. That gives an additional reason to buy the pass. Not to mention that the pass is just pretty cool to have as a souvenir. So again, registration for the pass is happening right now. So right now, registration is live for the Block Explorers and for the South Lake Tahoe Pass. The pass costs $4.99, and there are 1,000 available. And then this is the cool Lake Tahoe Pass that you can keep as a souvenir. So yeah, I'm really excited about this city release because I love Lake Tahoe, and it's going to be pretty cool. I hope that we can stick together while we're traveling because it's treacherous. And I mean, you know about the Donner Party, right? Lots of crazy things have happened to people that travel to Tahoe. But anyway, I'm excited for it, and I bet you are too. Thank you for listening. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you on the road with chains on Friday. All right. Tap into the metaverse, and I'll see you in Upland.
Metaverse.